All right, Nate, next we're going to take a look at your breaststroke recovery here as you're coming off your breakout. Really like here how nice and compact you are. As you're going through, you do a really nice job of keeping the thumbs up and those fingertips extended, and we shoot through. One thing we could do a little bit better of here is as those arms extend forward, think about being at the surface and then tucking that head right under. Otherwise, what we have is a little bit of drag on the top of the head here as you're swimming. So this is something we definitely really want to make sure that we're paying attention to. Next here, we're going to take a look at the way we set up our catch coming off of that recovery. Those arms are going to sweep out to just outside the shoulders. Here you might be right on the shoulder. It's a little bit just hard to tell because of the camera angle. I'd encourage you to experiment with different widths. We don't want to be too wide, but also not too short. Our goal is to keep our elbows in nice and tight and grab that deep water that's available to us, which is definitely look like you're doing. So this is a nice strong aspect for you as you're moving through with your stroke. Next, we're going to take a look here at your head positioning. As you recover in, we do see that the chin is slightly elevated and your eyes are looking forward. So overall, this is something that's really, really nice and a good, strong benefit for you. You are very, very, very consistent by not creating any excessive movement. So this is really, really nice. Make sure you keep highlighting this as you're going through with your swim. Next here, we're going to look at that breaststroke kick. Heels come up to your hips, which is really nice. We're not seeing the knees come in, which is great. One thing we're going to make sure is that the knees also are staying right along the hip line as you're swimming. We'll get a little bit better view right here as you're doing that. You also do a really, really nice job of opening up your feet as you're going through. This is going to allow you to capture water on the inside of your foot and also on the inside of your leg, and then really drive yourself forward as you're swimming. So overall, this is really, really nice. Make sure you're going to keep doing that as you're going through your races and your training sets. Last thing here in breaststroke we're going to look at is just the timing of the kick to the pull. So one thing we want to think about is kicking into the line. So here as those arms are starting to shoot forward, we do see those legs are starting to come up a little bit. So we're starting this kick a little bit soon. And then we have to hold the line or break it. So this is something we just want to make sure that we're paying attention to. Definitely think you can hold the about another half second or so before you're starting that kick. But overall, you've got some really nice things in your breaststroke. We're sure that this is a very, very strong stroke for you. Overall, great job.